Expanding Rays exclusive. It's a full moon exclusive. I'm about to drop some on you. You're gonna remember this for the rest of your life, man. Trust me. It's gonna get you through. Everybody needs this. But what it is what to do when you feel like you've given your all to somebody and they're just not reciprocating or responding the way you want. We all deal with this. We deal with this multiple times in one relationship. But I'm gonna tell you, bam, what to do. First thing you do, stop. Stop. Just stop. Once you feel like you're giving your, once you feel like you've given your all, then you have nothing more to give. If you do decide to give, you're going to be borrowing that energy from resources that need that energy. Like your soul, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like other things that you could be doing, like working out, like all the other things that you could be doing, it's going to be consumed if you don't stop and realize that, all right, bam, I'm here. They're there. The gap is still right there. Bam. Nothing I can do because I'm at the point where bam. Nothing I can do. Bam. Number two, the next thing you do when you feel like you've given your all, be aware of substitutes. Be aware of substitutes. That person that you want, that you know what I'm saying, that connection you want, that what you want, it gets you high. It produces all these chemicals in your brain and your body, and you feel warm, and it gets you feel when you're in the sun and in the grass, and it's there. But when it's missing or it's not there, a mistake that a lot of people do, men, women, everybody, and we all do this in different degrees. We substitute that for substances. Substitute for substances. Substances can be pornography, marijuana, liquor, other people, toxic people that you just using them just because you feeling lonely. It's a lot of things. It's you know what it is. But what happens is when you enter that space of when you get triggered by somebody else's behavior and you let that take you out of your character. It happens to the best of us. You enter a void. And when you're in that void, you're in the dark space where you're in a staticky place because everything is staticky. You're not really in a dark place. You want to get to a dark place where you can see past the scatter and create something new. Now, you can't get there when you are relying on substances or you're using them as a crutch. And this goes for everybody because nobody is free of this because it exists in degrees. We all have a level that we keep rising. And as we're rising these levels, we always have shortcomings. And sometimes during our shortcomings, we get, we can only, look, as a human, you can only maximize 70% of higher being, higher energy, resonant choices. You can, that's the max. You can't be 100% in this. You can't, it's just impossible. So that leaves 30% room for error. And this error is so, we get to the third point. This error is so you can feel stress. Stress is I want to say it's healthy, but I don't want you to take my words the wrong way. Stress and pain. This is why I'm the undefeatable. This is why I'm invincible. Because I have fallen. I've acquired a taste for stress and pain. Because it makes me. You want to bottle all the stress and pain. You want to bottle it up, and you want to spray it and sprinkle it on your hunger, on your grind, on your mission, on what you need to make you smarter, stronger, faster, sexier, irresistible, amazing. You want to take all of that, you want to stuff it in there, and what is going to happen is you're going to see a version of yourself that you think is undeniable, irresistible. And that version of yourself is going to talk to you and tell you what you need to do to get to the next level. And what this does is it does two things. It kills two birds with one stone. First of all, you're doing what actually attracts the opposite sex. And that's building that serotonin and becoming sexy by doing things that's making you produce serotonin, make you proud of yourself, make you have endorphins, oxytocin for yourself, and all that. You're producing your own chemistry. So you're having a relationship with yourself. Bam. The second thing it does is you're moving forward. You're moving. You're doing things. You're moving. You're being able to attain more in life. You're becoming a better person. This is lasting lifetimes. I have become so much better from all my failures with women. And I had so many, and I'm still having them. I still have them. At the level I'm at right now, the things I've done, 90% of men have not done. But I still have failures. And these failures make me so, I'm telling you, I'm coming. I'm coming. You got me fucked up. You really gotta have that energy like, you got me fucked up. Like, I'm not going like that. And you want to put all this energy towards you. Don't put it towards the other person. You can't be mad at them because they not, you're not their puppet master. You don't want to force them. You don't want to manipulate them. You want them to be attracted to you. You want them to bend. Bend is not a good word. You want them to submit. As a man, you want her to submit. If she's not going to submit, she don't think you powerful enough. She don't think you good enough leader. If she don't think you want to lead her to heaven on earth. And that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. Like, and that's what you're there for. That's what you look for. That's what you're supposed to make life easier. But bam, the fourth thing. The fourth thing to do when you feel like you've given your all, you're not getting what you need. The fourth thing to do, go talk to other people. Talk to other people. Talk to other people. I'm not saying you gotta talk to other girls or I'm not just saying just talk to your puppy. Go out, talk to guys, girls, talk to everybody. We're like sunflowers. When the sun is not out, we turn to each other. And a lot of people can't even see the sun because they don't even know the sun is there for them. So we all turn towards each other. But you gotta turn towards, I would say you gotta turn towards the people that you can feed from, but I'm gonna get it from the back. You have to feed from people that you come in contact with. And eventually, everybody you come in contact with will have a meal for you. And that meal will be in alignment with all the different areas of our being. I talk about that in my course. I'm not sure the name yet, but it's going to be Expand and Raise Courtship. Courtship for Gods. It's going to be called Expand and Raise Courtship for Gods. Now, When I say God, I mean that respectively. I know there's an ultimate highest power bigger than myself, but it is myself too. And don't forget that. But bam, courtship for gods. So the fourth thing, go out to talk to other people. Be just, and if you have a chance, be with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna make you, it's gonna feed you, and then it's gonna show you clearer what you want. It's gonna show you, it's just gonna open your eyes to things, because it's like people are like tapped into this Wi-Fi frequency of when you're in alignment, they give you what you need, and when you're not in alignment, they kind of like punch you around to get you back where you need to go. So we are like trees. Trees talk to each other through their roots, and they feed each other chemicals. They feed each other. We feed each other. These vibrations that's coming off of my mouth and this vibrating from my teeth is feeding you right now. And by me making these videos, I'm making it so that all of that energy I wanted to give that somebody, I'm using it now. So it's not like I'm going to bed. It's not like I have to go out full, you know what I'm saying? I'm using my energy up. So it's like, and I'm putting it back into myself. So it's like recycling. It's the best thing you can do, man. Especially men, because we are mission oriented. It's the best thing you can do. And the fifth thing, the final thing, the fifth thing you do, and I'm gonna have to be blunt and real tactless about this, because I'm real passionate about this one. Need to meditate, bitch. Like, come on, stupid. It's the smartest thing you can do in this world. The smartest thing. Come on now. If you don't know about meditation now, you've been living under a rock. But it's the smartest thing you do. If you think you can't do it, you're wrong. I was the most scattered brain, staticky person in the world. Like, I used to be on ecstasy and all types of stuff, just up all night, couldn't go to sleep. I've been there. Binge watching porn for days. I've been in dark places. And I'm telling you, meditation, oh my God. It took me from them brainwave frequencies that you in, when it's this crazy static. It took me down. And brought me down and made me centered. Made me in my core, in my heart, in my gut, in my legs, rooted in the earth, you know what I'm saying? Getting light from the sun, there's no blockages. Telling you. You don't have to be in the corner, nothing like that. You can do your own meditation. There's guided meditations on YouTube that I started with. They are easy. Put in the headphones first thing in the morning. Listen to it 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. Come out, feel different, feel better, go about your day. Do it every day. Start to do it twice a day. Start to do it 3 times a day. Do that for a month, your life will change. Stay like that, simple. And I told y'all I was gonna hit y'all from the back. I told y'all I was gonna start talking about that relationship stuff. They hit you with the bam, what you really need to do. Now, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff I'm saying, I have not mastered. I have not reached this level where I do not have to listen to what I say. That's why I love making this. It's like I'm combining my strength with my weakness. Putting it together. Now I have to practice what I preach, so it's gonna make me sharper. And I love making these videos, so it's like a bam, we all winning. We all winning. Only I was winning when I was making the spiritual videos, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, hey, yeah, we get it. Sun, moon, yeah, we get it. That you really don't get it. But when I make these videos, I feel like they're not really that really. Like, come on, really? That's what you want? Like, women, like, they are annoying. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that's not the case. And I know that's not the case for me all the time. Sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes I want to get sharpened. So I know that's something that's very important. I think that the most intimate reward on earth. And it's like speaking to God. Because God is nature too, and these bodies are nature. And that light and that energy we get from our partner is nature. And when that combines, it's just like the sun and the earth combining. And then it's an orgasm. And when you can give your partner an orgasm, I mean, your partner can give you an orgasm that's fulfilling and makes you feel like you're ready to conquer life and be a better person and go into the world and do good. That's powerful. That's powerful. And that's what people need more of. They need less Pornhub, less strippers, less prostitutes, and deep orgasms. Fulfilling. You know? And it's a journey. It's a level thing. It's never, you're going to never get there and be like, all right, that was it. It's always something to keep getting better at. So never look at whatever's going on right now in your life. Don't look at it as like the end of the world, because it's going to keep happening. It's nature. You just got to learn to roll with it and make it work for you. Expand and raise.